Starting at the top of the mat, bring the feet directly underneath the hips. Lift the kneecaps up. Spin the inner thighs to the back wall. Pull the pelvic floor in, the low ribs in. Lift the sternum. Lift the shoulders up to the ears. Slide them back and down. Fingers towards the earth, palms forward. Press all four corners of your feet into the earth evenly. Root down into the earth. And then with an inhale, find length all the way up your spine and out the crown of your head. And just close your eyes and start to breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a few breaths here. Scan the body, see what the body's telling you. And tend to that. Whatever comes up, I want you to go ahead and take care of it. Be very careful with those areas if you have areas you need to protect. Start to breathe into the count of 5 on the inhale. Make the exhale longer. And take just a couple more breaths. Now I want you to become aware of your shoulders. The shoulders are drawing back, and these are called Tadasana shoulders. Your Tadasana shoulders are also your Chaturanga shoulders. So bend the elbows, palms face up. Turn the palms towards the wall in front of you. Bend the wrists. You're in Chaturanga. Your shoulders did not change. Your Tadasana shoulders are your Chaturanga shoulders. They are also your upward facing dog shoulders. So point the palms down, and then notice your shoulders didn't change. In up dog, you have Tadasana shoulders. So I want you to be aware of your shoulders as we practice today. We're going to keep these Tadasana shoulders. On the inhale, take the arms all the way up. Tips of the fingers touch, look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, fingers go high. And exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Find an inhale, shoot the booty back, fold in half. And then bend the knees. Take opposite hand, opposite elbow, biceps by ear, sway a little side to side. Head is heavy and neck is soft, releasing your low back. Breathing in, breathing out. Take just a couple breaths here. 3 half lifts. Come to stillness. Place your fingers on the earth. Inhale halfway up. Now try to take your hands outside your feet. This is going to help open the chest up and keep those Tadasana shoulders warm. Hands could also be on the outsides of the legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway up. And exhale, fold. Once more, inhale halfway up. And exhale, fold. Now plant the hands, bend the knees, and step to a plank pose. And then shift back to down dog. Hands are shoulder width apart. Feet are hip width, could be wider. Spine is long and straight, knees could bend. Inner elbows move forward, and your gaze is somewhere between your legs. Spin the inner thighs to the wall behind you. And then start to walk your dog out. Bend one knee, drive opposite heel towards the earth. Anything that feels good. So you can move to a child's pose anytime you need to. Take just a couple more breaths. And then come to stillness. Walk your hands to your feet. So when I tell you to step or hop to the top of the mat, inhale halfway up. You could always just walk your hands to your feet instead. Exhale, fold. And then once you do that, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Once you do that, you'll just step the feet forward like this. So instead of stepping or hopping to the top of the mat, you can just walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step to plank. And let's hold this first plank to build heat. Hands under shoulders, shift forward. Round the space between your shoulders, drop the knees if you need to. So instead of stepping or hopping top of the mat, you could walk your hands to your feet, walk forward. You could also, instead of taking the vinyasa, you could hold plank to build strength here. You could also drop the knees and do some table cat-cow. Go ahead and drop the knees and bring the knees underneath the hips, hands under shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the nose, lift the tail. Exhale, round like cat. So you could do this instead. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And round. And then find stillness. Walk back to plank. Shift forward and lower as slow as you can to the mat. Elbows hug the ribs as you lower down. Untuck your toes, lift your knees. Spin the inner thighs to the sky and the outer thighs slightly roll out. That's going to create more space in your sacrum and help you in your back bending. Find an inhale, lift the heart, tuck the tail. And exhale, lower down. On the inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Once more, inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. 10 fingers outside your yoga mat. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, lower. We twist to the right. Inhale, lift, look over the right shoulder. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, look over the left shoulder. And exhale, lower. Bring hands under shoulders. Tuck your toes. We're going to push to plank. Knees up or knees down. Inhale. Exhale, push to plank. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Good. Take 5 breaths here. Breathe in, breathe out. I'll always give you 5 breaths in down dog. And you could take the 5 breaths. You could go to child's pose. You could also take another vinyasa if you needed it. We're going to go ahead and open the hips. So bring the big toes to touch. Inhale, the right toes high. Left knee could go down. Point right knee really high. Flex right foot. Look under left armpit for right foot. And then go the other way. And then put right big toe down. Inhale, left toes high. Same thing. Point the left knee high. Look under the right armpit for the left foot. Make those circles. And then go the other way. And then put left big toe down. Inhale, right toes high. We have knee pulls. Left knee could go down. On the exhale, right knee, right tricep, pause. Inhale, point right toes back. On the exhale, opposite tricep, pause. Inhale, point it back. On the exhale, same tricep. Inhale, point it back. And exhale, left tricep. Inhale, point it back. On the exhale, straight down the middle. Right foot, right thumb. Left hand under left shoulder, right hand to the heart. Open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand outside right foot. Bring back foot to front foot. Inhale, halfway up, long spine. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Tips of the fingers touch, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step to plank. You can stay here and hold plank to build strength. Go to table, cat-cow, or shift forward. And then lower down. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. And you have 5 breaths. Shoulders for mirrors. For 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. Right knee could go down. We have knee pulls. On the exhale, left knee, left tricep, pause. Inhale, point it back. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, pause. Inhale, point it back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, opposite tricep. Inhale, back. On the exhale, straight down the middle, left foot, left thumb. Right hand under right shoulder. Left hand to the heart, open for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand outside left foot. Bring back foot to front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Tips of the fingers touch. Look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, hinge and fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take what options you feel you need for your practice. And then downward facing dog. Remembering that you can always go to child, so knees go down. Butt over heels, bow down. So find what you need. You have 2 more breaths. Each time, take what your body needs at that moment. 2 sun salutations to build heat. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale the air out. Step or hop, top the mat. Inhale the air in, half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, tips of the fingers touch, look up. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Breathe in, breathe out. And down dog. 5 breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just one more sun A. Find an inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale the air out. Step or hop, top the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Tips of the fingers touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, the arms lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take your flow. Meet me in down dog or child's. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 2 sun salutation B's. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale the air out. Step or hop to chair. Inhale, lift the arms, chair. Butt goes back, sit on a bucket. Draw the shoulders up, down, and back. If you'd like, interlace your fingers, release the index fingers. Lift the heart a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, lift the heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale to stand. Exhale, bend elbows, open heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair. Biceps by ears. Breathe. Lift the heels if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, down dog. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, right foot, right thumb. Warrior 2. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse it. Left arm behind you, right arm over right ear. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Take vinyasa if you need it. Breathe. Down dog. 5 breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go again. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale, air out. Step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Inhale, stand. Exhale, open heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, left foot, left thumb, warrior 2. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Take your vinyasa if you want it. Remember, you can skip it. And down dog. Biceps by ears. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, just one more sun B, warrior 1 this time. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the hips. Exhale the air out. Step or hop, top of the mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Inhale, stand. Exhale, open heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop, plank or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, right foot, right thumb. Warrior 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, flow. Breathe. And down dog. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, left foot, left arm, back foot flat. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, flow. You should be warm. Breathe in, breathe out. Downward facing dog. Could be child. Pull shoulders from ears. 4, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done, you guys. Bring big toes to touch. Inhale, right toes high. On the exhale, right knee in, right foot, right thumb, back foot flat. Inhale, left arm up. Warrior two. Knee over ankle. Knee towards pinky toe edge of foot. Press your feet, squeeze your quads. Turn right palm up. Inhale, reverse it. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand, right elbow. Elbow behind the head, lunge deeper with right knee. Exhale, left elbow, back foot. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh, left arm high. Straighten that right arm. Engage your core. If you want, float right arm up. Good. Use your core. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse it. Left arm behind you, right arm over right ear. On the exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Take vinyasa if you want it. Remember, you can skip it. And find down dog. And rest for 5 breaths. Pull shoulders from ears. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go to the other side. Big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. On the exhale, bring it in. Left foot, left thumb, back foot flat, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Knee over ankle towards pinky toe edge of foot. Shoulders over hips. Press the feet. Keep the core engaged. Turn left palm up. On the inhale, left hand, right shoulder. Right hand, left elbow. Elbow behind the head, lunge deeper. Exhale. Right elbow towards back foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, forward, elbow, thigh. Right arm high, straighten that right arm, straighten the left arm. And then if you want, lift left arm high. Use your core for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reverse it, right arm behind you, left arm over left ear. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Take your flow if you want it. Breathe the entire time. And then meet me in down dog. You're here for 5, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. This is so good. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high. Bring the right knee in, right foot, right thumb. High lunge. Inhale, lift the arms. Bring biceps by ears. Knee over ankle. Keep the core engaged. Shoulders up, back, slide them down. Good. Now, find an inhale. On the exhale, open wide to the right. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, chest on thighs. Inhale, lift the arms. Good. In a minute, we're going to play with high lunge and warrior three. You have the option of staying here and not lifting the back leg. So watch, let's do this together. Inhale. Exhale, flight. So instead of lifting the back leg, you'll just stay here. Inhale, lift the arms. On the exhale, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Take vinyasa if you want it. Breathe. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, bring the knee in, left foot, left thumb. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Biceps by ears. Knee over ankle, shoulders up, back, and down. Core engaged. Take an inhale. Exhale, flight. And then inhale, lift. One more time. Remember, we practice this on the right, so you can do that instead of lifting that back leg, okay? Find low lunge. Inhale, plank. And take vinyasa. Breathe the entire way. And find down dog. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high. Bring the knee in, right foot, right thumb. Inhale, lift the arms. So you could have your right hand on a wall if you wanted to. Find an inhale. On the exhale, hands by hips. And if you want, lift the back leg. Flex the left foot. Inhale, high lunge. 4 more times. Exhale, warrior 3. Press, flex left foot. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, 3. Breathe. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, 4. Inhale, high lunge. 1 more. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open wide to the right. Right hand, left thigh. Left arm by left ear. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, chest on thighs. Bind the hands if you can. On the inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open wide to the right. Right hand, left thigh. Left arm by left ear. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, bind the hands. 1 more. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open wide to the right, twist. Inhale, lift the arms. For fun, exhale, lower down, bind the hands. Only if you want to. Warrior 3, pick left leg up. Press right foot, lift left leg, flex the foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the earth. Back foot to front foot. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise. Is your right glute burning? Exhale, bend elbows, open heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take vinyasa. Meet me in down dog. Breathe. 4, 5. Could be in child's. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Left side. Big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, bring it in. Left foot, left thumb. Inhale, high lunge. Lift the arms. Knee over ankle. Here we go. Exhale, fold. Lift right leg. Flex right foot. And then inhale, lift the arms. 4 more. Exhale, flight, lift. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, flight. Inhale, high lunge. 2 more. Exhale, flight. Inhale, high lunge. 1 more. Lift. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open wide to the left. Left hand, right thigh, right arm by right ear. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, bind the hands. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, open to the left, we twist. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, bind the hands. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, flight, bind the hands. If you want warrior 3, pop the right heel up. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Back foot to front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Peace fingers and thumbs take big toes. Inhale, exhale, fold. Elbows go wide, give the head a shake. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the toes. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Rest. Feet under hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice, keep the core engaged. Well done, you guys, you did great. One more breath. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop the knees, cross the ankles, bring the butt behind the feet, and then point the knees up. Take your hands behind your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, lower slow to the mat. Well done. We're going to do some bridging. Bring the feet close to the butt, hands by heels. On the inhale, lift the hips, arms overhead. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Now, if you lift your toes, you'll work the booty more. So since we did that high lunge warrior 3, that's standing balance. Keep working with me. You're doing good. That's standing balance. That's core work. That's also glute work. There's a lot of glute work. You're also building bone and muscle in case you're interested. Let's do a couple more. Now, when we get up again, I want you to stay up. Keep the hands down, lift the hips. We're going to pulse the hips up. 4, 10, 9. Squeeze the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the butt down. Lift and lower. Lift up and lower. You can keep the hands down. Lift and lower. I want you to squeeze the booty on the way up. Toes are up. That's going to help you target the booty more. Good. Breathing here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to stay up and pulse. We're here for 10. Squeeze the booty. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the butt, soles the feet together. So more booty, okay? Find an inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Lift, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down and lift. Stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay up, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Drop down and lift. Come on, I want your booty to burn. You're this far into it, so stay with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay high pulse. Last one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the butt. You did great. Right ankle over left to bring the knees in. Hands to knees, shins, ankles, or pinky toe edges of feet. Bring that knee in, rock side to side, stretching right glute. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. We're going to switch. Left ankle over right. Hands to shins, ankles, or pinky toe edges of feet. Stretch that left glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come all the way down. You're going to cross the ankles and rock to sit. Find plank. And then you can go to down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull shoulders from ears. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high and open. Bring the right knee in, right foot, right thumb. Left knee down. Untuck left toes. Walk hands to thighs. Pelvic floor and low ribs in. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, tilt towards the right. 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, right arm up, left hand, right thigh, tilt over towards the left for 3, 2, 1, inhale, lift the arms, exhale, bind the hands. You can use a towel or strap if you want. Inhale, lift the heart, fist towards your left knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, both hands down, tuck back toe, lift back knee, walk hands forward. Standing splits, lift left toes up. Inhale, square the hips, exhale, fold, nose to shin. Give that head a shake. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring back foot to front foot. Bend knees, press feet. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant the hands, step or hop to plank or chaturanga. And then lift the heart. And exhale, down dog. 5 breaths for 5. Shoulders from ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Big toes touch. Inhale, left toes high. Bring the knee in. Left foot, left thumb. Right knee down. Untuck right toes. Walk hands to thighs. Pelvic floor in, low ribs in. Left hand, left knee. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, tilt towards the left for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left arm up. Right hand, left thigh. Tilt towards the right for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bind the hands, slide the pinky over. 1. Inhale, lift the heart. Fist towards right knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, both hands down, tuck back toe, lift back knee. Walk hands forward. Standing splits, right toes high. Inhale, exhale, fold, nose to shin. Breathing for 5 breaths. If you want, hands walk closer to left foot for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring back foot to front foot. Bend knees, press feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stand on one foot, standing hand to toe pose. Left hand, left hip. You can use a wall if you need it, okay? Take peace fingers and thumbs. Lift the right knee, and then take the right big toe. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the right leg to any degree. Lift the sternum, press left foot down, lift left quad for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn right toes to right wall to open right hip, and then take right heel to the right wall. And your gaze can stay forward, but if you want to work harder, turn your head, look over that left shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring right heel back. Inhale. Now you can take your nose towards your right shin. That's pretty hard for most people. So if you want, just take the arms forward for 5. Whichever way you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down. Give the legs a shake. We'll go to the other side. Right hand can go to right wall if you want. Right foot down. Right hand, right hip. Lift left knee. Peace fingers and thumbs to left big toe. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg to any degree. Lift the sternum. Press right foot down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn left toes out to open left hip, and then take left foot to the left wall. And if you want to make this harder, look over that right shoulder for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back. And you're welcome to fold or reach the arms out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put left foot down. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Bend right knee, step left foot back, turn right toes towards the left mat. Go wider with your feet than you think you should. Bring your fingers in line with your toes. Inhale. Exhale, drop the head. Stretching the back of those legs a little bit more. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, halfway up. Shoot the arms behind you. Bind the hands again. Use a towel if you need to. Squeeze shoulder tips together. Inhale. Exhale, drop the head. Fist goes high. Try to take the fist to the floor over your head. Bring the weight towards the fronts of your feet. Bend the knees if you need to. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway up. Let's go ahead and stretch those inner thighs while we're here. Bend left knee, walk hands to left foot, lift right toes. You can stay high, hands at heart. You can drop lower, back to heel. You'd also bring elbows to the mat, whatever feels good. 4, 5, 4. You just want to feel the stretch in this inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Other side, press the leg straight. Bend right knee, walk hands to right foot. Stay high or drop the butt. Maybe elbows to the mat. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring hands to the earth. Straighten the legs. Turn the right toes forward and drop the left knee down. We're going to take splits. Lift the right toes, shoot right hip back. Bring hands under shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, fold nose to shin. Maybe walk the arms forward. Those of you working on fuller splits, slide it out. If you have a brick, feel free to use that under your right hip. It's really under the right glute. You'd also use a towel or a strap if that feels better. Square the hips. You could also use blocks under your hands. You can tuck back toe, lift back knee, draw left hip forward, right hip back. It's really whatever you need. You've done a little bit of hamstring stretching, so find what feels good here. Breathing. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go a little bit deeper if you can. For 5 more breaths. And then go ahead and come all the way out of it. You're going to bring that right foot under the right knee. Bend the right knee. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, turn right toes towards the left mat, and turn to the back of the mat. Put the right knee down. Walk the left hip back. You're in half splits. So again, hands under shoulders, could be on blocks. Inhale, exhale, fold. Maybe arms walk forward, bend that left knee if you need to. You'd also walk it out to a fuller split. Remembering those blocks. Hands under shoulders. And tuck back toe, lift back knee. You stay here. You can come down. Whatever feels good. Put a block underneath that left hip, or a towel might be better. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if you want, go deeper. For 5 more. 4, 5, 4. Shoulders are soft. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come out of it. Bring the left foot under the left knee. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, turn your left toes towards the left mat, right toes to the top of the mat. Bring back foot to the front foot. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Well done, you guys. Let's take a sun salutation. Skip it if you don't want it. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step or hop to plank or chaturanga. Take vinyasa if you need it. And exhale, down dog. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's open the hips a bit more. Big toes touch. Inhale, right toes high. Right foot, right thumb. Drop left knee. We're going to do an active pigeon. If you have knee issues, I want you to skip it and maybe go to your spine right here. You guys know the drill. You're always going to do this if you have knee issues, all right? It's safest for your knee. If you're with me, active pigeon, right leg forward. And you're going to walk right foot to the edge of the right mat, and then just roll into the right pinky toe edge of the right foot and drop right knee down. It is imperative that that knee follows the toes, okay? So there is cartilage inside that knee joint. It will tear, and it will tear just because it's old. It's got a degenerative tear, and I've had one. That's what they tell me, you're old. So be very, very careful when you do this. Knee follows the toes always. And I think that's about 7, 8, 9. Let's do one more. Good, and then just pause. And you can stay here or go back to your back or take a pigeon. Walk right foot to the edge of the left mat. Put the right knee down. I like to walk my right knee past the right mat a bit and then make sure the left leg's long and straight and then just come on down. And just take a few breaths here as we stretch that right hip. You're here for about 5 more breaths. Draw the shoulders from the ears. Now if you want to go deeper for 5 more breaths, go ahead and do that. I like to go all the way down to belly. And just breathe. And then go ahead and come on out of it. Walk your hands towards your right shin, back toe, and lift your back knee and step to plank. Shift to down dog. If you're on your spine, switch legs. Take left ankle on top of right thigh. If you're in down dog, lift left toes. Left foot outside, left hand. Right knee down. Active pigeon. Hands inside your left foot towards the left edge of the mat, and drop left knee down. And bring it back. Now there's no pain in that knee, okay? And that knee is going to follow the toes. Wherever the toes go, the knee's going too. Now, we're here for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can stay here, or you can go to your spine, left ankle over right thigh, or take your pigeon here, walk your left foot towards the right mat. I like to walk that left knee out way past my left hip, right leg strong, and then bring elbows down. And 5 breaths here for 5. No pain in that left knee, okay? 4, 3, 2. And then if you want to go deeper, go ahead and go deeper. I like to go down a little bit lower. 5 more breaths. Ready? Come on out of it. Walk your hands towards your left shin. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, down dog, and walk it out. Good. So if you're on your spine, happy baby, or you can come up here to down dog with us. We're going to open the right hip, make some knee circles. And then go the other way with those circles. And then right toes down, left toes lift, and make some knee circles. And go the other way with those circles. And left toes down. Well done. Go ahead and drop the knees, cross the ankles, bring the butt behind the feet. Now, we're going to go ahead and come to our spine. Lay all the way down, hands by heels. Tuck your tailbone, inhale, lift the hips. You can stay here or roll shoulders under back, lacing your hands together. Breathing, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead and unroll the shoulders and lower down. We'll do that 2 more times. You can do bridge like that, or you can do wheel. You have to be sure that you're strong enough to push yourself up into wheel and hold yourself. Otherwise, you'll crash down on your neck and potentially injure yourself. So when you take wheel, you need to be able to hold yourself up and not drop. And when you come down, you tuck the chin and come down on the back of that head. Okay? So, are you ready? You can take wheel if it's in your practice, all right? Otherwise, bridge. Hands by heels. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Maybe bind the hands. Some of you might bring hands to low back, walk elbows in to go a little deeper. And you're going to keep your cervical spine. You're going to keep that natural arch in it so a river can flow under it. Don't move your head like I just did. Don't do that. Don't look at me. Just breathe here. 2 more breaths. Okay, and then come on down, butt first. And just rest. Good. So when we're up in bridge or wheel, we're not going to move the head at all. We're not going to turn side to side because you could injure the neck while you're there. And you're here, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go ahead and go 1 more time, okay? So bridge or wheel, your choice. Find an inhale, hands by heels if you're going for bridge. Exhale, lift the hips. Any variation you want. Those of you into wheel, go ahead and pop it up and breathe. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're wheel, tuck chin, come down. If you're in bridge, go ahead and drop the hips, but first, spread the arms wide, bring knees over your hips, drop your legs to the left, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, drop legs to the right, look over the left shoulder. Inhale. Do that little side to side. Good. Just to work out that low back. And then come to stillness. Okay, you guys. Now, we're going to go ahead and extend the left leg long. Right toes go high. We're just going to stretch that right leg just a little bit more. You've done quite a bit of hamstring stretching, so maybe you can get a little bit more out of this, okay? Toes to the wall behind you. You're breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go ahead and put right foot down, lift the left toes up. Take your toes to the wall behind you, breathe, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put left toes down. Bring the feet in front of the hips. We twist, lift the hips, scoot 1 inch to the right, and drop the knees to the left. Move the left shoulder out from underneath you. Extend right arm, look over right arm. Bring that left knee in a bit more. Left knee towards the earth for that twist. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, When you're ready, come out of it. Bring the knees back up, feet in front of hips. Lift your hips, scoot 1 inch to the left, drop the knees to the right. Bring your right hand outside your left thigh. Move the right shoulder out from underneath you and extend the left arm. Maybe bring the left knee in. And you're here 10 breaths. Breathe. And when you're ready, come on out of it. Bring the knees in. You have the option to take plow, shoulder stand, or headstand if it's in your practice. I will do some plow and shoulder stand with you. You're going to watch the neck. You're going to make sure that river flows underneath that neck and you're not pressing the back of that neck towards the earth, okay? If you have neck issues, I want you to stay away from it and just not practice it. You can just go to an early Shavasana, or if you want, just take waterfall. Just take the legs high. You could put a brick underneath your tush. I'll do that for you. So you could just come here and do this. Legs could go high. That's an inversion because your legs are over your heart. All right? So find what you need. If you want, bring the knees in, lift the hips, hands to low back, and walk the elbows in and toes towards the floor. Now, if your toes don't touch the floor, keep your hands on your low back, okay? If your toes do touch, go ahead and tuck. Find length in the back of those legs because that's another hamstring stretch. And maybe hands to the earth, or you could even bind the hands and press the hands into the earth. And remember, we're not going to press the back of that neck down. And we're here for as many breaths as you want. It's a nice back stretch. It's a good hamstring stretch. You could also hands to low back and lift the toes high. I like blankets under my neck, and I should have blankets under my neck right now. And if you're at home, grab some blankets. Breathe. So you would put the blankets under your shoulders, not really your neck. If you want, you can bring the knees to the ears. Wherever you are, take just a few more breaths. And when you're ready, roll out of it. Now let's take fish pose as a counter pose. Stretch the legs out long. Bring your hands by your hips and then come up on your elbows. Walk your elbows back. Now if you want to go deeper, you can put your hands underneath your hips and point the toes. Also take a brick and put it so that your head goes to the brick. All right? So if you like that option, go ahead and do that. Squeeze the shoulder tips together. Inhale. Arch your back. Take your head towards the floor. This is fish pose. Again, you're not going to turn and look at me. You're going to not move your neck at all. You're here for 10 breaths. You're ready to come out of it. Just lift the torso and then straighten the neck. Undo the hands and lower all the way down. Arms go wide, legs go wide, toes turn out, and just rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your body melt into the mat. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then bring the knees into the belly. Wrap your arms around your shins, rock side to side. You guys did great today. When it feels right, drop the knees to the right, and extend the right arm, and lay the right cheek on the right arm. I'm going to read to you while you're here, Psalm 36, verse 9. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. Psalm 36, verse 9. Underground springs often provide water for fertile areas even when there's no water present on the surface. Sometimes these areas become bogs or swamps, lowlands, where the water bubbling beneath the ground doesn't drain away. Vegetation and animal life flourish there, even though it might look surprisingly calm at first glance. Often, change and growth take place even when we can't see it. The same is true with our spiritual lives. God's Spirit within us provides a wellspring of living water to nourish and sustain us. And while we may not feel as though we're becoming more mature or deepening our faith as we walk with the Lord, growth is taking place nonetheless. Our Father provides everything we need to grow. His Spirit is at work even when we can't see what's going on. Psalm 36, verse 9, for with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. Psalm 36, verse 9. Take 2 more breaths right where you're at. And then when you're ready and at your own pace, come back to that easy seat. Start your practice. And now be mindful which leg you put in front of the other. And let's go ahead and whatever leg you got forward, we're going to work with that. I want you to tilt your fingers out and lift the heart. And then just tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. And stretch the right neck. Keep the sternum lifting. And if you want, lift those right fingers off the floor and make tiny little circles with that arm. And then go the other way with the little bitty circles. And then put the fingers down. On the inhale, lift the nose. Take the hands behind you, lean back, and switch the legs. And then tint those fingers out again. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep the sternum lifting. And if you'd like, lift those left fingers up, make tiny little circles. And then go the other way. And then put the fingers down. Inhale, lift the nose. Exhale, tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, come to neutral. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Circle the chin to the center of the collarbone. And then take right ear to right shoulder and then open the throat. And then go the other way. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin down. Left ear, left shoulder. Open the throat. Inhale, neutral neck. Exhale, lift the arms, lace the hands together, turn the palms up, take them forward, stretch that upper back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale the palms up, press the palms together and slide the hands to the heart center. Close your eyes. Acknowledge the gift that you've been given. You have a beating heart. You have breath in your lungs. Every single breath you take is a great gift. We breathe together twice. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, big sigh out. Once more with gratitude. Inhale, fill the lungs up. Retain the breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, big sigh out. The strength in me honors the strength in you with the deepest respect and with much love. Thank you for spending this time with me. Well done. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.